Hello everybody, my name is Joshua Alamu and I'm a vocal coach from London. I work with a whole host of different artists and groups all around the world, and I'm so pleased to present this introduction to singing riffs and runs. Enjoy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this quite interactive. I'm going to get you to mimic me and copy me. So you're going to copy and mimic the tone that I use, and you're also going to try and copy and mimic the melodic movement or the riff or the run that I share with you. Now, I'm going to try and slow them down first, get you to copy me back, give you some time so that you can get an idea of the melody, and then together we'll sing them against some chords that I'll play. I love this way of teaching riffs and runs because it's how we learn. You know, we all spend time mimicking and copying different artists and drawing inspiration from different people. And if you look at children, they actually spend a lot of their life mimicking and copying in order to learn about how to navigate the world. So I want you to just have fun, become a child, have fun with it, and just enjoy singing with me. It's like a call and response. Enjoy the process, have fun with it, repeat it if you need be. Let's just see how it goes. No pressure. Okay, here we go. Now, the noticeable difference between a riff and a run is that a riff is usually a shorter series of notes, whereas a run, hence the name, meaning you have a longer way to go, has a longer series of notes. And usually that is the difference. Now, a lot of improvisation is basically based on learning certain scales. In Western music or in chart music, you will usually find commonly that the types of improvisation used are based around the pentatonic scales, whether it be the major pentatonic or the minor pentatonic, or scales like the harmonic minor, which sound quite Eastern and sort of Asian or Arabic. So these are the types of things that you will find commonly in Western music. When you get into jazz, for instance, it's a whole world of just exploring absolutely everything and bringing it all together as one. So we're just going to play around with a little riff here. And like I said, I want you to just learn the scale with me, learn the movement with me, and then try and copy it back. And then we'll try and sing it against some cool chords. Okay, here we go. Here's the first riff. Like I said, mimic the notes, try and copy the tone. For the ladies, you might need to do this an octave higher. So I'll try and demonstrate that an octave higher for you as well. So here we go. Here's the first riff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, yeah. All right, so hopefully you've got that. Let's try and put that on some music. Yeah, real R&B, y'all. Come on, listen up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you try that? 1, 2. Yeah. So you've got to make sure that you've got each note in there. So if you're kind of going, yeah, it's not quite the same. You have to hear each individual note when you are performing these riffs or when you're performing these runs. That's really, really crucial, is the distinction in every note. So I don't mind you taking this really slowly at first. The whole idea is that you actually get the movement first, and then if you feel like you want to put some pace on it or some speed on it, you can do that with time and with experience and practice. So let's slow it down first. Yeah. Yeah. it's important to make sure that you get each note. For the ladies, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's try and just make that a little quicker. All right, but if it's a little too quick right now, just rewind the video and just keep going over that movement until you've got a little bit more feel on it, a little bit more comfortable with it, and then you can try this next bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See that? So as you kind of get into it, you can put your own swag on this, okay? So check this out. We're going to make up some silly lyrics, right? And we're going to try and put this movement on to a lyric. So how about this is a great tutorial. Let's just give it a shot, right? I've not practiced this, by the way. So here we go. This is a great tutorial. 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 I changed that. This is a great tutorial. 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 See what I mean? You can literally do anything you want and just take your time, learn the movement, and then try and put it in context with like any song at all, and see if you can fit it in. Now, there's so many things that you can do with this. Take your time with it. Just practice it, like I said, with fun. Have fun with it. See how you get on. Okay? Great. Here's the next one. Yeah. I'll do it again. Yeah. Okay? So let's slow that down. Yeah. A little bit more like a run, this one. Yeah. You could actually keep going with this one. Have a listen. Yeah. You could keep going depending on where you start from and how low your range is. Yeah. Now I kind of see this one as like, I call it back and forth because it kind of goes ba da da ba da da, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It kind of has that pattern to it. So you can kind of visualize ba ba ba, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it keeps doing that. So have a listen. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth, back. You see what I mean? So here we go. Yeah, and it stops on one of the backs. I know it sounds a little strange, but that's kind of how I visualize it sometimes. I kind of see those patterns in there. So it's about finding ways to remember those patterns. Some people use numbers. They kind of do something like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1, and that helps them remember the movement. Some people use ABC. Some people use all kinds of stuff. I tend to use very abstract stuff, but it works. It works as long as it works for you. So let's try that again. Use numbers, use back and forth to remember, use whatever works for you. Let's take it slow. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Again. Yeah. quicker. Yay. Doing good. Yay. Quicker. Yay. Yeah. Yay. Quicker. Yay. Good. Yay. Good. Quicker. Yay. Yay. Quicker. Yay. Yay. And that's how you can mess around with it, okay? So that's more like a run. Again, it's really based on the pentatonics, and have fun with it. Take your time, see how you get on. Let's see if we can put that into a lyric. Let's make something else up. Let's call it I Love Singing. Now, what you'll find with Riffs and Runs is that you kind of have to make sure you've got a decent vowel to perform that movement on. It's quite hard to perform that on a consonant. Like, imagine going, I guess you could do it in a stylistic way. Actually, you can do it in a stylistic way, but it wouldn't quite be a run anymore or a riff. It has to be a flowing series of notes, right? So that going would be a cool stylistic thing, but it'd be called something else. Whereas with Riffs and Runs, you have to make sure that you've got a nice vowel to sing, and then perform that movement on a vowel. So when I look at the lyric, I'm looking at taking whatever word I'm going to be using or performing that riff or run on. I'm looking at extending the actual vowel within that word, because most words will have a vowel in it. So I'll be utilizing the gift of that vowel within that word to perform that movement. Does that make sense? So if I take the new lyric, I love to sing, I'll probably go, I love to sing, or I love to sing, something like that, or I love to see what I'm doing? I'm taking the vowel. So I love to sing. Let's try it on the word sing. I love to sing. See what I'm saying? So you've got to make sure you take the vowel in that word and basically use, really play with, there's a word I'm looking for, exploit, that's the word. Really exploit the use of that vowel when you're performing a riff or a run. So let's try that. I love to sing. I love to sing. Should we take that slower? I love to sing. Let's take the word I love to sing. I love to sing. I love to sing. So what I did is I just kind of held the first part of that I and then put the riff in, just kind of putting my own swag into it, really, my own feel. Let's try it on the word to, which is an interesting one to riff on. I love to sing. I love to sing. For the ladies, I love to Here you go. I love to sing. One more time. I love to sing. I love to sing. So many different things you can do, and that was more like a run. Okay, so I hope that has been interesting. I hope you've had fun. Rewind it, go back, have fun with it even more, and I'll give you one more to leave you with. Cheers. So here's the third and final one. Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's try and slow that down. Whoa. Again. Whoa, whoa, again. Whoa, again. Whoa. So when you put that together, whoa, 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 whoa. This is such a beautiful choice of notes there, and it's a little bit more advanced, but I wanted you to kind of have a little bit more fun trying something that's a little bit more musical, a teeny bit more intelligent, and just, you know, if you can get this, man, like seriously chuck that into any song any song, and it will work. So let's try putting that on a lyric. I love you because I love you. Okay, so let's go with I love you, love you. See what I'm doing? I love you, love you. I love you, love you. If I really want to mess with that, I could just do like a kind of staccato version of the riff, and it's just really cool in style. I love you, love you. See what I did there on the end? I put a little scoop, love you, rather than just going, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. So you can really do interesting things when you start putting nuances and different kinds of qualities on the voice as well. I love you, love you. Again. I love you, love you. I love you, love you. See what I'm doing? Using dynamics now as well. So let's take a song like Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Let's take something like that, and let's put that run on Amazing Grace. So, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Let's try that again. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Again. Amazing. Do that again. Amazing again. Amazing. Again. Amazing. Again. Amazing grace. How sweet the sound. And that last one, the sound, is actually based on the blues scale. All right, one more time. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. And that's how you put stuff like that into lyric. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've had fun singing. I hope you've had fun copying and mimicking and just being a kid and just really experimenting with this idea of riffs and runs. Try putting on a track and taking some of these notes that I've given you and try putting them into a song yourself. Just starting off without lyric, and then when you get more comfortable with it, you can put lyric in there. And also, I encourage you to create your own movements and melodies and little riffs and runs. Now, like I said, you can start by understanding the pentatonic scale. The major pentatonic scale is a great place to start. So why don't you start there? You can go onto Google and just Google the major pentatonic scale, and it will come up with the notes. If you can play music, you can just start to play those notes and just understand how that works when you look at a major scale, where the pentatonic scale fits within that. If you can't read music, then I'm sure you'll find video tutorials of people playing the major pentatonic scale, so you can have a listen to that, and if you're very good, you have a very good ear, you can just try and pick that up by ear. And what you'll find is when you start listening to great R&B singers like Jasmine Sullivan, Kim Burrell, Tank, Joe, all these types of people, Jessie J, you'll actually start to hear them using that scale very, very naturally, very, very organically, very musically, because it's now ingrained in them. So take the time to study, really study those scales, pentatonic scales. They'll really, really help you get a great foot into learning how to improvise, how to riff, how to run in a way that is very tasteful, very non-cliche, very open and very creative, very unpredictable as well. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've got a lot out of that. Well done. Keep studying. Keep believing in your talent. Keep growing it. If you grow your talent, it shows that you really believe in your talent. So keep nurturing that gift that you have and keep learning. We're all learning. We're all on this journey together. And I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.